It happens in the space between awake and asleep. You are lying still. Your breathing has slowed. The room is dark. And then, without warning, your body lurches. An arm, a leg, sometimes you're a whole torso. You jerk awake, heart briefly faster, wondering what just happened. You have felt this hundreds of times in your life. Today, I am going to tell you what it actually was. Welcome to Deep Sleep Science. Subscribe before we go further, because what you are about to learn happens to you almost every single time you fall asleep. And most people never find out why. Number 1. What the twitch actually is. It has a name, a hypnic jerk. The word hypnic comes from Hypnos, the Greek god of sleep. Think of it as a sleep twitch, a sudden, involuntary muscle jolt that fires at the exact moment. Your body is crossing from awake into sleep. Not during sleep, not before sleep, right at the crossing point. And this is important. It is not a problem. Body is not broken. Your brain is not glitching. Around 6 or 7 out of every 10 people experience this regularly. Many of them every single night without ever fully waking up. The ones that snap you awake are just the stronger versions of something that is quietly happening every time you drift off. You are not unusual. You are doing exactly what your body was built to do. Number 2. Why your brain triggers it and why. It goes back further than you think. When you start falling asleep, your muscles begin to let go. Your shoulders drop. Your arms go heavy. Your whole body softens. Now here is the key. The deepest, most primitive part of your brain, the part that kept your ancestors alive long before there were beds or houses or any kind of safety, does not understand that you are lying down in a warm room. All it feels is your muscles suddenly going loose. And to that ancient part of your brain, loose muscles means one thing: you are falling. So it does what it has always done. It sends an emergency signal down through your body, to your arms and legs, a fast, sharp correction. Grab something. Catch yourself. Now, your body jerks. You wake up for a second, and your brain, satisfied that the imaginary fall has been stopped, goes back to shutting down for the night. That reflex, that grab for a branch that was never there, is older than human beings. In those brief, involuntary moments, you are an animal catching itself in a tree. Subscribe if you want to. Keep learning what your body does in the moments you are least aware of it. Number 3. Why some nights the twitch is stronger, and what you are doing that turns it up. The sleep twitch is always there, but these 4 things make it strong enough to wake you. Not enough sleep. When your body is running on too little rest, it tries to fall asleep harder and faster. The crossing point becomes more abrupt, and the jerk fires more forcefully. Caffeine too late in the day. Caffeine keeps your brain in alert mode. When your body is trying to wind down but your brain is still buzzing, the crossing into sleep becomes rougher, and the twitch gets louder. Stress. When you are anxious or stressed, your body stays switched on even after you lie down. There is more tension in the system that needs to discharge, and the jerk carries more of it. Hard exercise close to bedtime. Intense physical activity winds your body up. Your muscles are warm. Your nervous system is active. When your body tries to suddenly cross into sleep from that state, the contrast is sharper, and so is the jolt. None of these create the twitch. They just make it impossible to sleep through. Number 4. What your body is actually telling you. When the twitching keeps pulling you back from sleep, For most people, 1, maybe 2 sleep twitches per night. Completely normal. Nothing to worry about. But if it is happening so often that you cannot actually fall asleep, if every time you get close, your body snaps you back, your body is sending you a message. Not that something is miraculously wrong, just that you are asking your body to go quiet, when it is not ready to go quiet yet. The late coffee, the scrolling in the dark, the worries you brought to bed with you, these are not small things. They are keeping your system switched on at the exact moment it needs to switch off. The twitch in those moments is not a glitch. It is your body talking to you. Your body is telling you it is not ready. And the most useful thing you can do is listen. Tonight, as you lie still and your breathing slows and your muscles begin to soften, your brain will read the relaxation as a fall. It will send the signal. Your body will respond. And in that fraction of a second, you will be, briefly, an animal in a tree, catching itself. You have done this every night of your life. Now you know what it was? Tell me in the comments, how strong are your sleep twitches? Do they wake you completely, or do you sleep straight through? I will see you in the next one.